Hello again, it's me, Hakaius. I have killed this Emerald Protector. I spent the last 2 weeks trying to kill him. I finally killed him earlier today while I was just playing on my own, and then I recorded it, but it was crappy sound quality, so now I have to kill him a third time. Let's go, let's check this out. So the 3 keys for me that I figured out on this fight, first of all, the most important one, change out that armor that is increasing your offense and focus on defense and resistance. This boss hits hard, he takes your protect and your shell off, so make sure that your armor is covering the lack. You're gonna do plenty of damage when you're using Fire Chain, which is what my strategy ends up being for this fight. Second of all, make sure that you use both soul breaks when you're playing Elara. Elara's got the soul breaks that do the big, she's got the ultra, for me at least, she's got the ultra with the big heal and the Regenga, and then she's got the burst, which has last stand and also Medica. She calls it Fomenta Magica, but it heals everybody, so that's what we want. And then finally, all your entrusts belong to your healer. All of them. Healers, you got the big heals, especially once the boss gets to, I think it's somewhere between 30 and 40%. Big damage coming, so make sure that your healer can handle it. Otherwise, you're gonna be in trouble. Alright, so let's check this out. We're gonna use Tactician's Tome because we are using Godwall. Godwall makes life easy. So this team is basically the same as the team I use on Iskabind. The difference is I swapped out the accessories from frost resistance to being just magic or mind, whichever is most appropriate. And then of course the armor change. And I also added back in some soul breaks I wasn't using before, so that's a pretty big deal too, I suppose. Mostly I want to make sure that Paplamo gets to use his OSB because it's gonna be huge. So we got that opening right there as usual. Hit that fire. Hit that heal. And then it's going to be Vivi, Cryle, Hakaius. That's the order it always goes in for me for whatever reason. Alright, so we got heals, we got walls, we got damage going out. Have yourself a nice little meltdown. Have another one. 2 meltdowns. It's good times. Chain Faraga. More Chain Faraga. You'll notice that I have the 10 times Chain Faraga on Cryle. That's because she is not going to be using a burst mode, so I want to make sure she's got enough spells to finish the fight. And then get that, so we have a little bit more magic damage out there. That's important. And we're using Enfeebling Jitterbug to reduce the amount of damage we're taking. That's also important. So the big thing for this fight is when the first eye comes out, because it comes out kind of different times. And if you don't time it right, you're not going to be able to kill it fast enough to prevent the massive damage that it will do in the cast order that it follows. Big heals. Go ahead and just hit that Valagarmonda. That way if the eye comes out, you'll be ready to go. There it is. And there's the counter. Sucks, but that's what it is. Fortunately, we got Regenga, so we can survive it. And we're gonna hit one more when Vivi's cast goes up. Why is Vivi so far behind, I wonder? Oh no, everybody's hitting that thing, that's great. Okay, so now is an excellent time to do that. Hit that. Hit that chain. Hit the Magic Fury for the magic boost. So everybody gets a little bit more magic damage. And it also does AoE, which is nice. Alright, and Elara is ready to heal, baby. Laser. So we're going to use a Magica Coat, get that last stand up. And then with the chain, Vivi should definitely take out the eye for us before it does too much damage. This is excellent timing. This is going to be a good run. So there is RNG. If you don't get good timing, if you can't kill the eye very quick because of the way it comes out, then it's going to be a big pain. But if you can, then you should have, if you have this exact same team, you'll have to make your own changes and such. But if you had this exact same team, then you're gonna be good. Right now, this is almost guaranteed to be a victory now. Six hits, that's good. Ultimate stamp, that's fine. This is when I like to let, you know what, we're gonna use Ultra Magica. It's gonna boost her mind and give her some quick moves real quick. Which means she's gonna be able to do things a little bit faster. Smoldering Fire is excellent. You can see she's got an overstrike. We're gonna save that till we get a little bit further in the chain, so we can build that chain up. There you go, nice double cast. Ooh. Alright, so now's a good time for that ultra heal, actually, which means the first thing doesn't even matter. That's fine. I like to play with a little bit of leeway in my abilities so that if I do something stupid, I can still win, and I think we've set that up here properly. So normally I've had Elara cast this, but I think Tyro casting it is going to work out just fine. And I think, what's her face here? Cryle should be able, go ahead and do that. Should be able to throw one more Chain Faraga out there before it becomes important to use that OSB. She should have time. Especially with that Ultra up, right? Because the Ultra makes the next two moves go much faster. See, Vivi's just throwing it out there. He's ready. And Astral Fire. And here comes the Fellstar Emerald Big Bang. This is the big one. You can see it really hit us hard. Fomenta Magica. This is where you really wanted to have that Ultra ready to go. I seem to have screwed it up. And then I was hoping for a double heal on the Fomenta Magica. Didn't get it. Hopefully we'll have enough time to get another heal up before we run out of life. We do still have Last Stand on Papalymo, which is going to be the big one for his Overstrike that we need to cast now. And it should be enough to win this fight, actually. Oh, and we've got Regenga, so we're not as bad off as we could have been. We're going to be okay. And hit that Overstrike, buddy. Flareja, go! And if he hits it before the chain wears off, it will definitely end this fight. If it doesn't, well, we might have another couple attacks before the fight's over. And the second eye is not even going to come out, it looks like. Normally, I get a second eye shortly after that Fellstar whatever thing that does massive damage, and I have to kind of work around it, but not this time. This time, the boss just goes down nice and easy. So like I said, I gave you my keys at the beginning. Let me give them to you again. Make sure you got big armor and resistance on, big defense and resistance on your armor. Make sure you're entrusting your healer. Make sure that you are, what was the third one? Make sure that you're doing the big heals when you need to do them. Make sure you wait, you're ready for that Fellstar attack at the end there. Other than that, boom. The fight can be done. You just got to know when the stuff is coming, and you got to work through a little bit of RNG at the beginning when that first eye comes out. And that's it. That's the fight. Hopefully this video is helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below or hit me up on Twitter. Username Hokius, Hokius. Said that too fast. And I'll be happy to answer any questions, comments, concerns you have. That's all I got for you. I hope you can kill this boss. Let me know if you can, because he's mean. I didn't enjoy him. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.